I'm ready for you.
All right.
Let's see. Dead. I should probably use these straps.
Well, you're really doing a stiff leg deadlift there.
Should I not be? Should I be turning
No.
out, right?
Yeah, you could like you could hinge out at at the knees back and let it stretch your hamstrings back. So try a less of a stiff leg and just let your butt go back like that. Let it really stretch it. You'll feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Wow. Is it cold over there already? Because it's cold over here.
uh, it's chilly this morning. I wore a jacket.
Okay. Nice. Good. Good. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Don't go so far down now. Try to do like only right there. Go up. Now do those reps, but don't don't rest too long at the top. Right there. Back up. Just keep on doing it. Right there. Good. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 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 That was good. That was real good.
Okay. Was
Okay,
my
you're
form
alive.
proper? Yeah. Was my form proper?
It was not bad. It was good. It was real good. You kept your as far as your upper body, you kept it under control completely. Now you were doing a stiff leg with a variation of the other, but that's fine because you're still hitting the damn, whatever you feel a lot activation in your hamstrings and your glutes. That's fine.
I felt it a little bit here too. That was
Of
my
course.
only.
Well,
Of
towards the
course.
yeah,
Did you say of course?
yes, eventually
Okay.
you did a
Okay.
lot of you did a lot of really hard reps there.
Is today your last day in the closet?
Yes, today I drive to Las Vegas. I go see my daughter before her class or right after her class, and then I leave. We'll see how that goes.
And then she'll come home for the holidays.
Yes, we already have her tickets for the holidays. But she's already telling me, why don't you just drive back in like 3 or 4 weeks? Just drive back. I said, okay.
And then we went to Bent Row, and Bent Row is doubled. Yes. Oh. Should my short be doubled too, or should it be singled?
If it's the 32 inch, you could have a single so you could add tension only at the top. If that's what you were doing with it, is that what we were doing?
Um, my notes just have down the short orange and the long purple for drag curl.
For bent row.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, for Bent Row.
Well, try one rep here and we'll see how strong that is. If not, it was probably maybe it was singled, so only added tension at the top.
Let's see. And then if I'm,
You're gonna do that one?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably the other way around. It was probably with the band singled.
The band singled with the orange.
And that is the short one, right?
Yeah, the orange one is the short one, but the purple is long.
Okay. Yeah, try not to have it knotted up. And try not to hit your hands.
Okay, underhand. And underhand, I go to my
Yeah,
waist, right?
right there. Yep, right there. And really concentrate on opening and closing your lats. So point your elbows in at the top. Like have them go inward. Squeeze and then let your lats open, like round down, like a cobra, and then right back up. And then squeeze back up, chest out. Yep. But you don't have to move the shoulders to the lat thing. You could try to keep your shoulders as controlled as possible. Just do the lat thing. There you go.
I don't know how.
Yeah. Good. Nice.
Don't move your shoulders.
Just feel it stretch you down with your lats. Wow, that was a quick death there.
Yes, I suck. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I get anything?
Leave, then just focus on your elbows going in. Don't worry about the shoulder thing. Leave it there stable and just focus on your elbows going in at the top, pointing inward, like rotating them inward at the top, like just let it open like this. I'll show you. So so your shoulders, your elbows at the bottom, make sure they're going like this way. So you're trying to this way. When they come down, you let them open. But you could see you could flare your lats even though you're not, even though I'm keeping my elbows back, no, my shoulders back. When I go down, I'm letting my lats open this way, this way. I'm keeping my upper back tight, but I'm flaring my lats out. My lats will go right. So they'll go out even though I'm letting it go out, like I'm letting it pull my lats down, squeeze back. So let it open, squeeze back, but I'm not moving my shoulders to do that, right? So it's just like
Okay.
squeeze back and squeeze it in. All right.
I want to do one more quick round of that if you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
time. I'm going
We
to
got more
take
than
that
enough time.
short orange off.
Who else is up at this time? We're the only two clowns out here. Me, us, and the deer that are around there, out there running around.
Keep your shoulders, lift your lats.
Right there. Good. There you go. Good. Good. That was a lot of shaking going on there.
I just, this left lat is just a huge issue.
Mhm.
It just, I can't get my mind muscle concentration to work
Yeah.
together.
Your right one feels good, and your left one doesn't like it. Huh?
Yes.
Like I said, you're gonna have to put that little orange band, get on a cross on a cable machine where you could tie it over here and just practice pulling this way, like feel it pulling, like just
Yes.
whatever angle you could feel pulling and go like that. So, but you have to use. It's better with a band than a weight, because what you wanted to do is learn how to squeeze into it, and that squeeze into it starts getting you that connection. So you like start just like, oh, this is how I feel it. This is
Right.
how I feel it. So you start feeling that initial. You got do it from a really far range, so you could really feel how to start it from and pull into it. Just with those orange bands, singled.
Okay.
Damn. So you can start feeling that sensation.
Bicep. You had me doing the same.
I'm drinking hot water. What are you drinking? You're drinking. I'm drinking hot water to keep myself because it's cold in here. It's like a pantry.
Is there less humidity where you're at versus
Yeah,
home?
there's no humidity here compared to Florida. There's nothing.
I can't do that at all.
Is that? But I think that you have the purple band doubled. If you manage to do that, that's pretty good. You have to have it singled. That's why you like. Well,
That's
what
why
is
I'm
she
all
doing
screwed
there?
up. Yeah, that's why I'm all screwed up. You would think by now I would know, huh?
It's that you're
After
tired.
how many years?
It's the morning. It's you're in the morning and you're tired. You're like doing whatever.
I've been up for 3 hours.
Now lean forward like Michael Jackson. There you go. Keep your elbows even further back. Right there. Right there. Yep. Oh, perfect. At the top, squeeze and pull it like behind you. Try to pass the bar behind you. There you go. That, yeah, that squeeze right there. Good, good, good. Yeah. Wow. Remember, you could have dropped down a little bit and done the other one. You could have.
Dang it.
But you did good. Those were really well controlled.
My veins are popping.
Yeah, just your brains are popping. You are really popping there.
So from there, I lean forward,
No, yeah, no, you sit more like,
down. I go down here.
yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly. So we want to be here, and then we just sit ourselves down, like somewhat like that, and just continue there.
Keep my elbows
Yeah, the
forward.
elbows out, but don't let the bar go like this. You
Okay.
you control it like right there, because if you put the bar here, it stops it. So you wanna
2. Okay. Yeah, I jumped on Facebook yesterday, and you were I think it was yesterday. You were live with somebody, with one of the guys doing the bicep curls. And you're like, come on, let me see those biceps. I can see them. And you named off three of us, two or three of us women. And I was laughing so hard. Okay, for the Caffrey's. Short red to my knee. So do you not do tea or coffee? You're drinking
Uh,
hot water.
I'm drinking hot water because I ran out of my Imperium. There's no coffee in
In,
this house.
in
I like the Imperium because it's sort of like it tastes almost like a lemonade.
Right.
I have another Imperium, but I have it at home.
Now, did you get a new toy on the road yesterday? I thought I seen something that yours should be arriving a bigger, your, what was it?
Get
A bar that ties together.
I just wanted to test that it's a crazy. And I remember to try to do like rotate your. I will put my feet a little wider so you have more balance. But then as you go up, you like rotate your heels out. That way you really
Out.
squeeze. Yeah. Well, as you do it, when you do the movement, you like literally rotate your heels or point your legs out. Think of outward rotation, but slow it down.
Trying to.
There you go. So yeah, when I got it yesterday, and I opened the box while I was eating my steak raw inside the parking lot video that I had. Right, the thing is like the hooks are like little mini. eh, I've bought things from those kind of places that you wonder. I wonder what they're gonna send you, and you know how they represent something like they show you something that looks this big, and then when you get it, it's like a teeny tiny little. I It's like, okay, what like you would need to buy. I'm gonna order another one to see if my idea works together, what I wanted to do. But the little hooks are like, luckily Power Force bands exist because like the regular bands won't fit in the damn thing. So I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I don't know what kind of bands you're supposed to play with it. Very deceptive
Crazy.
from what they show you in the how you feel.
My calves are.
On fire. Yes.
Yes. Yes. I can't even stand. Oh,
Yes, when you do that rotation, it isn't so much you want to do something more like you can see it here. It's like when you see the actual feet. See, so you want to be, you see, So you're really squeezing them and rotating as you squeeze it, just to just to really drive the calf, like really squeeze into the calf.
Was I going backwards? I mean, I can get that rotation with no weight, but then it's harder once I get that.
Of course, that is you got to learn to
Okay.
control it. Yeah, I
So
know it's harder with weight on.
the heels should rotate out or in.
I think it's bottom is out, in at the top. Bottom is out,
Okay.
in at the top. Yeah,
That might be why I was having so much problems. I think I was going backwards.
yeah. Bottom is out, and then you squeeze in.
Okay.
Somewhat the same because you're doing the same thing as you're doing here for the leg when we are, when we're going up with the. You're basically doing the same thing. Bottom is out, then squeeze the leg at the top when you're doing calf. When you're doing deadlift, and the same thing when you're doing really when you're doing squats. You want your outward rotation if you're doing a double-legged squat. You don't want yourself to
Okay.
collapse inward.
Okay. So turn the knees out on all three:
Hmm.
deadlift, squat, and okay. Okay. I will work more on that,
Okay.
remembering that.
So have a great day.
Yes, you do the same. I thank you so very much.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.